Okay, so now we're on to the number 4, and it is good for painting a large sky. We're going to use a number 14 round brush. I also am using another, actually that's all I'm using, 14 round. You want a tissue, and we're going to do a wet and wet, and the same creamy mixture of your ultramarine blue and some Payne's gray. And we're going to pre-wet the entire surface with clear water. So you want your clear water brush, and we can paint it dark to light or all one value, and then we'll use the softly crumpled tissue to press on the painted surface to lift out the clouds. So I'm going to wet this like I did. I'm going to pre-wet it once, let it sit on the surface and dry a little bit. So I'm going to call that good, and I'm just going to wet it again. So it's sparkly, and I have my tissue ready, and I've picked up my color, and what we're going to do is I usually like to go over the previous stroke by about a third, just to help with the blending. Picking up some of the lighter value now. And if you want, while it's still wet, you can go in with a darker value at the top again. I'm going to pick up some of that beading color here, the tissue. That's why I always have 2 tissues available. And you can just see how it just nicely creates a wonderful flat wash. And I'm continuing to pick up more paint on my brush, coming all the way down to the bottom. So I have a nice flat wash now. And a little bit, pick up, okay. So I use a clean tissue, and you want to turn your tissue around. The harder you press, the more color you lift up. The more that it's, like kind of puffy like this, you'll get bigger cloud sections. And then maybe as I come down here, I want it to be a little flatter, because remember they're going away and maybe not touching as much. I want to get back in it just a little bit, maybe touch that up. And I'm going to go and bend it straight across so we get some distant clouds. And maybe I'll put another puffy cloud in here just to level it out a little bit and bring it across. And that would do it for your puffy clouds.